I'm going to show you how to make a self-modeling video using iMovie on a Mac computer. First, you want to go down and go to Launchpad and find the iMovie app. You click it and it should come right up. And once it's started, you're going to create a new event to import all of your clips that you want to edit. So I'm going to go to File, New Event, and I'm going to name it Peer Greetings because that is the movie I'm going to be making. Once you've renamed your movie and have it highlighted, you're going to import all of the clips that you want to use. Mine are saved on my desktop in a folder named Peer Greetings, and I'm just going to go through and edit all and import all of these clips into my Peer Greetings event. Once all of my clips are imported, I'm going to go ahead and start editing them. I pre-edited the first 6 clips to save time for the movie, but I'm going to show you how to edit the last 2 clips right now. First I want to edit Leland's video, so I'm going to watch the video to watch a clip to see where it is that I want to edit the video. I'm going to pay attention to the sound waves at the bottom so I can see where I want to start and end the clip. Ready? Say it again. Say, hi, Grant. Hi, Grant. Now I want to delete my voice out of that, so it's just Leland saying hi to Grant. So I'm going to, in order to do that, you move the cursor, the mouse, over to the beginning of the video, and you simply click and drag until the portion you want deleted is highlighted with yellow. You hit delete once it is deleted, and that part is gone. Now, these waves are Leland talking, so I'm going to move the cursor to the end of that, click and drag just like I did in the beginning. So the area I want deleted is highlighted in yellow, hit delete, and now the clip is edited. We're going to play the clip to make sure it has all the content we need. Hi, Dad. Perfect. So now I'm going to edit Grant's response to Leland. First, I'm going to watch the clip. Say, hi, Leland. Hi, Leland. Okay, so now I know this is Grant talking, so I can get rid of all of these waves in the beginning. I'm going to do the same thing. Move the mouse to the beginning. Highlight the areas I want deleted. And hit delete. Now, say I accidentally deleted too much and I don't have the full clip that I wanted. So I'm going to go to Edit, Undo Reject, and it's the original clip again. So I'm going to move the mouse to the area that I do want deleted, hit delete, and now the clip will be back to where I want it to be. Okay, so now that all of my clips are edited, I'm going to make a movie. So I'm going to go to Create, click Movie, and I'm not going to use a theme. You hit Create, and I'm going to name it Peer Greetings. Once you name the movie, a screen like this will come up, so all of the clips we're going to use are at the top, and we are going to drag them and put them in order at the bottom here. You want to make sure, since this is a greeting and it matters what order the clips are in, I want to have Bianca saying hi to Grant and then Grant saying hi to Bianca as opposed to another child. So I'm going to pick my first clip. I want to make sure the whole clip gets put into the movie, so you click on it, hit the letter X on the keypad, and then drag it down, and it's in your movie. So now I want to find the clip of Grant saying hi to Bianca. I believe this is it, so I'm going to click it, and I'm going to hit play to double check.
Hi,
Okay, it is. So I'm going to click on it, hit the letter X, and drag it right next to Bianca. So now I can do the next child. Click the letter X, drag it down, and find the clip of Grant saying hi to Luke. Hit X, and drag it down. Next is Axel. And Grant saying hi to Axel. And then finally, it's our friend Leland. Now you want to make sure that the clips are all the way moved over so you can place the video right next to the previous clip to make a cohesive movie. And finally, Grant's response. So now the movie's in order, and I want to double check it before I save it. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and hit play.
Hi Grant. Hi Bianca. Hi Grant. Hi Luke. Hi Grant. Hi Axel. Hi Dan. Hi Leland.
So everything is in order and we are ready to save it. So once everything is done and you double checked it, you're going to go up to Share and click it, hit File. This comes up, it tells you this video is 9 seconds long. I'm going to hit Next. Saved as Peer Greetings. I save it to my desktop, but you can click it and switch it to any location you want. Hit Save, and you will see up here there's a blue circle. When it is done downloading, you will see a box pop up in the upper right corner that says Share Successful. You hit Close. You can minimize iMovie, and the new cohesive movie should be saved to your desktop. You can double click it. It'll pop up and hit play to make sure everything went well.
Hi Grant. Hi Bianca. Hi Grant. Hi Luke. Hi Grant. Hi Axel. Hi Dan. Hi Leland.
And now the movie is complete. So you can save it, you can burn it to a disk, you can email it to someone, and you can add it to other clips by using the same process we just did.
And then I'm going to push play and pause it at approximately where I want to end the first clip because I want to cut this into 2. I'm going to go up to Edit, Trim, and this yellow box comes up. You just drag the ends to where you want them to be. So this little red line here shows you where I paused it. I'm going to try to get about there. You can hit Trim. And now that cut the video just down to where I paused it. If I close this little window, it's going to let me save it. So I'm going to export it as, I'm just going to name this number 1 for now. Save. Now I'm going to open that same video because I want to get the second clip from that.
Hi Derek.
Again, I paused it approximately where I want to edit it from. I'm going to click Edit, Trim, and this time I'm going to drag the box from the left. Now to make sure I got the part that I want, I can hit play and it'll play me what's in that trimmed section. I'm going to move it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to hit Trim. Again, close this one, and I'm just going to name this number 2. So now I'm going to take those 2 clips and merge them into one. I'm going to open number 1, and then all I have to do is click on number 2 and drag it on top of my video. You'll see this little yellow box pops up. I'm going to put it right there, and that's going to put it at the end of the video. So now if I push play, it's going to merge those 2 clips that I trimmed. Okay, so I'm going to hit done. I'm going to close this one, and I'm just going to name this D for the student, and save. I'm going to go on to the second student.
Hi, Ryan.
Edit, trim, and drag the box over to where I want it. I'm going to hit trim, close. This time, since 1 and 2 are still on my desktop, I'll do this one M for the student's initial. I'm going to open that same video again and edit it from the other end this time.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Matthew.
Okay, so she does it right there at the end. I'm going to hit edit, trim, drag from the front. Let's see if I got it. A little bit.
Matthew.
So I caught a little bit of the instructor's voice, so I just want to move it a little bit further. Sorry, sometimes it takes a couple tries to make sure you get it exactly where you want it. Good. I'm going to hit trim, close this one. I'll name this 2M, hit save. So now again, I'm going to open 1M, and I'm going to take 2M, drag it on top of the video right into the yellow box. And now I'm going to hit play to make sure I got what I wanted.
Hi, Ryan.
Okay, done. When I close this, I'm just going to name this M for that student's initial. I have a third clip I can edit.
How are you?
Edit, trim, now I'm actually, you see the other student actually talked in the beginning of this one, so I'm going to edit that out because I don't want her to see herself making a mistake.
How are you?
Good. So I'm going to hit trim, close, 1L, save, open it again. Now I'm going to get her response.
How are you? Hi, Dr. Hi, Lyric.
Sorry. Edit, trim, trim, close, 2L, save. I'm going to open 1L, drag 2L on into the yellow box.
How are you?
Done. Export this as L to the desktop, save. Now, if I wanted to make this one long movie, or if you wanted to insert more than 2 videos into a clip, I'll open them together. So I'll open D. He was the first one. I'm going to take M, drag him on to the yellow box, and then it's going to let me do more. So I'll just drag L to the end also. And hit done. I'll save this as all. Save. When I go to drag M on, that box automatically comes up at the end, but I could put it at the beginning as well. And then when I add the next clip, I can put it at the end, or in between, or at the beginning, wherever I want that one to go. So it follows the same steps.